This is KCTV English News. I'm Nick Brontes. Local authorities say the island's younger adults are working for relatively low wages, while its older residents struggle to find any jobs whatsoever. According to a provincial survey, workers aged 18 to 34 hoped to earn 2,480,000 won per month. Their average wage stands at just 2 million. That's a gap of nearly 500,000 won. On the other hand, people aged 50 to 64 report earning an average of 2,440,000 won per month, but that they are willing to work for 1,760,000 won. Analysts say that means there is a lack of jobs for them. Analysts say there is also a mismatch in the employment situation. Jeju's main industries are agriculture, forestry, and fisheries, but it's the service sector that is hiring the most. In related news, Jeju City will expand its efforts this year aimed at creating jobs for the elderly. City officials say they will recruit 5,650 people for the work project this year. That's 920 more than last year. The project includes jobs in 51 categories, which range from taking care of clean house recycling stations to mentoring adolescents to helping people at senior citizen centers. Those interested may apply for a job through community service centers or a private agency hired for the project, such as the Jeju Seniors Club. The application period ends January 18th. In more news on the job front, local unemployment benefits last year surpassed 60 billion won for the first time ever. The provincial government says the total hit 64.4 billion won, which is 30% more than in 2017. The number of beneficiaries increased over the same period from 12,000 to 13,600. Local officials blame the situation on a poor local employment situation and the recent minimum wage increase. Authorities will begin in April disbursing a 100,000 won grant monthly for every child on the island under the age of 6. Parents and guardians can sign up for the grant through their local community center, the Bokjido website, or the associated mobile application. About 35,000 local children qualify for the benefit. The allowance will be expanded in September to include children under the age of 7. Jeju City is accepting applications from national merit recipients or, if they have died, their family members for water bill reductions. War veterans also qualify for the benefit, pushing the total number of beneficiaries up to roughly 3,600 households. The city will cut the water bill for only residences and only houses in which the beneficiary actually lives. To apply, a beneficiary must visit his or her local community service center with a document proving that he or she is either a national merit recipient or the relative of one. This week on Jeju A to Z, Todd Thacker takes a brief look at Hanwha Aqua Planet. Located on the far east side of the island, it is Asia's largest aquarium, housing some 500 different species.
On a small outcrop of land that juts out into the sea within view of Sangsan Sunrise Peak sits the largest aquarium in Asia. Hanwha Aqua Planet Jeju opened to the public in 2012 to much fanfare. A 50-minute drive from Jeju City, it is located on a picturesque part of the island's east coast. It houses some 500 different species of marine life, and during the winter months is an excellent option for visitors who are looking to get out of the cold for a few hours. As visitors walk through the displays, they can get up close and personal with a wide range of marine life. Longfin bannerfish, eels, and spider crabs are just a few of the aquarium's many creatures. The heart of Aquaplanet, though, is its main tank. This custom-made tank is 23 meters long and 8.5 meters high and holds 6,000 tons of water. There are 50 species of fish selected from the island's own marine ecosystem. Educational programs offered at the aquarium feature lectures on behaviors and characteristics of marine animals and their ecosystems. Learn about the penguin, the sea lion, and otter during twice-daily presentations. So if you're here and you find the winter weather to be particularly chilly, Jeju Aquaplanet might be just what you need for an indoor and educational outing. Just seeing these beautiful, wild marine creatures in person is sure to be an unforgettable memory for all. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
Hallin Park is displaying over 500,000 flowers through the end of the month in its annual Narcissus Festival. It will be a little warmer Thursday, while skies will remain overcast all day. For more, here's your forecast. The low in Jeju City will be 4 and the afternoon high 8 degrees. In Seogwipo, temperatures will fall between 6 and 11. In Seongsan, the low before lunch will be 4 and the high later on 8 degrees. Exactly the same temperatures are expected across the island in Gosan. And the morning low up on the mountain at Songpanak will be 2 degrees below zero, and the afternoon high 2 above. Out on the water, winds will be out of the northwest and north at 7 to 11 meters per second, and seas will be relatively calm. And here's what's coming up. And that brings us to the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow at the same time. We're now on YouTube. Find us by searching for KCTV E-News Jeju. 시청자 여러분, 감사합니다.